What's happening, everyone? Thanks for checking up on me. And I can't believe we're just about to wrap up the third weekend into the new year already. I mean, the month's gone by super fast. And many of you have already decided to continue your workout routines at home, which I think is fantastic. There's a group of you that have already signed up at a fitness club and you're en route to your fitness journey, which I think is excellent. And then there's a bunch of you that are on the cusp of starting your fitness routine, and it just may be at your local fitness club. Although you haven't pulled the trigger just yet, simply because there's too many options out there, and I get it. With that many options, you want to make sure you select the right club that meets your needs. So I thought I'd share the 3 C's that I go by when I choose a fitness club. Number one, convenience. If the club location has to be within a 5 to 10 kilometer radius from my home or my place of work in order for me to attend. If it's outside of that, I know for a fact I'm not going to go. And the other thing that goes along with it is flexible hours. Because I know my unique sleeping patterns, I tend to get up in the wee hours of the morning. I like to have access to a 24-hour location. So in the event I do get up early, I got a club to go to and work out a good sweat. Number two is cleanliness. Nobody wants to work out in a filthy gym. The last thing you want to see when you're working out are dust bunnies floating around and the weights all over the place. So if you run into a club where you see a fairly clean club, the weights are re-racked, it's a pretty good indication how the management team prioritizes cleanliness at that location. And number three is cost. It always boils, that's always the bottom line, right? It's the cost. So know your budget when you walk into any gym or fitness facility. Know what you're willing to spend. For myself, I gauge it. If I get a gym membership and it breaks down to $1 per day on a monthly basis, then that's a good, reasonable price point for a gym membership. Although, with the industry being so competitive and with so many new gyms that have come into the industry, there are gym memberships that are much less than that. So do have a peek at those clubs too. Take a look and see what fits. I know you're about to pull the trigger, but if you stick to these 3 C's, you can never go wrong. Check in with you guys in the next session.